2, 3, action.
Hey guys, it's Vo.
What's good, it's Lonnie, and welcome back to the channel. I hope y'all missed us. I definitely missed you too. Today we're gonna be talking about a little bit about the last week's football. I noticed last week I said we're gonna be rebranding. We're gonna be talking about sports, not just anime, sports and anything cultural. And if you have some ideas, drop it in the comments below. We will be watching. And also, thank you for the new followers. I know we got 21 subscribers. Road to 1 million and beyond. So hopefully we get that, and whenever time we have. But yeah, let's get to it.
So, on today's agenda, right, we're gonna talk about how the Cowboys literally woke up on Sunday afternoon and lost to the Cardinals.
Listen, man, I don't. Dak Prescott, Cowboy fans, what's going on? What happened? Like you said, this is Yair, but losing to the Cardinals, I think Yair is 2050. So I don't know.
He said losing Yair is 2050. Let's put this into perspective. This is the same Cardinals team that blew a 28-0 lead to the Giants a week ago.
And this is the same Cowboys team that beat the Giants 40-0. So what's going on?
You mean that so then Trayvon Diggs get hurt that bad? Then you mean to tell me they can't guard Joshua Dobbs?
Listen, that's a created character on Madden, bro. I've definitely seen him before, but I don't know what's going on with Dak, and I don't even know what happened. What was the coaching like? I
don't know what happened to Dak. I was at work. I'm scrolling through Instagram, and I'm seeing Dak Prescott throwing the ball to throwing the dude to somebody in triple coverage. No, not even the triple coverage. Dak looked at the dude that was playing catch. That was his dad.
Bro, they was playing Madden, bro. In real life, bro, Dak be just playing Madden, bro. He think this is a Madden game, and
yeah, bro.
It's crazy, son.
And I know Dallas was minus 1,400 to win that game. Whoever put money on the Cardinals to come back on that game, Jesus Christ, you just paid off your mortgage.
Whoever had Cardinals to win in the beginning, I know they listen. They got something, bro. New car, new house, something.
And it's the funny part about it is, I don't even think Dallas took the biggest L that Sunday.
Oh yeah, leading to the second game, the phenomenal Dolphins just crazily beating Denver. I think it was 70-40.
70-20.
70-20.
You gave Denver Broncos too much hype.
Broncos country. Y'all suck.
It's honestly, it was scary. Yeah. They had 10 touchdowns that game. I think in the first quarter they had 28 points.
Listen, as a Dolphins fan, I'm really happy. Tua, he's really he's really stepping his game up from last year. Everybody's saying how he's one hit stick away from ending his career, but he's showing time and time again that he's one of the best, if not the best, quarterback right now in this league.
Okay, calm down on that one.
What you mean?
Bro, without Tyreek Hill, we saw what Tua look like.
What you mean?
Leading the league. I'm gonna say leading the league in interceptions, but that man couldn't throw the ball downfield to save his life.
But he's cooking this year, though. He's throwing. Listen,
yeah, he's
cooking.
That
last year when he said, you seen that, bro? Y'all ain't never seen that before. You know what I'm saying?
Tyreek Hill comes to the Dolphins team. It's a whole new system. It's a whole new team. Tua is a whole new man.
So let me ask you a question. So they play the Bills this coming Sunday. So if he wins, do you think he's a contender, or do you think he may win MVP this year?
Hell no.
So who do you think's win MVP?
Bro, just because you beat Buffalo doesn't make you an MVP.
All right, so
let me put this in perspective for you then, right? Who's the best quarterback in the NFL?
Tua.
Okay, I'm on. Okay, objectively
speaking.
Come on now, he just won a Super Bowl.
All right, bro.
And just came off an MVP year. Okay, before you don't want to say it. Okay, yes, Patrick Mahomes is the best quarterback in the NFL. Arguably, probably the best player in the NFL.
He's not playing it right now. Right now,
Pat Mahomes can't beat Buffalo during the regular season. When it comes to the playoffs, though, okay,
but
then.
In this season right now, as of this season's going right now, who's playing the best quarterback right now?
Kirk Cousins. Kirk Cousins. I'm taking Kirk Cousins over Tua.
So,
Kirk Cousins is leading the league in throwing yards.
The way they're going, even if he keeps throwing it to Tyreek Hill, it's looking like Tua's going to win MVP and Tyreek Hill's winning Offensive Player of the Year.
The only reason why that will probably be the case is because Kirk Cousins can't get a win to save his life.
He got He has a great wide receiver that he's not throwing to.
He's the second best wide receiver in the league. He has the second best.
And he's not throwing to. He only got one touchdown.
He only has one touchdown. That is sad because I have him on fantasy team. But every week, he constantly gives me at least 24 to 25 points. I think he gave me 29 this week.
I think so, but if you have him on your parlay, this week is the week to put Jay Jettis anytime touchdown. I'm telling you.
He probably will torch the Panthers this week. Like the Panthers, yes, he's gonna light them. He probably go for 300 yards in the first quarter.
But speaking of the Chiefs, this year was really crazy because they mixed music and sports. With Taylor Swift and Kelsey. What's with that?
I have No idea. I don't know how they met. I don't know how that correlates.
Was it because of The Bachelor? Like, did she seen him on The Bachelor and was like, I need that? Called him?
Probably. Travis Kelce, not an ugly looking man. I ain't gonna cap.
Now all of a sudden, all the Swifties know who Travis Kelce is, and they're like, his ratings just went up like 100. You know, jersey sales.
400%.
Jersey sales. Like, listen, to last Saturday, you know, college football, Oregon and Colorado. Your man, Coach Prime, what's up with that, man? He had the Shador way, and it wasn't working last Saturday. So what's going on?
In the words of Coach Prime, that was a good old-fashioned butt whooping.
That was crazy. You know, they came in the game, you know, talking all that trash. You know, you had that one white dude stepping on the whatever he was stepping on, and they just got mollywopped. So it was like,
I wouldn't say there was more trash involved in the game. It's like you have to walk across the logo to get to the locker. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he stopped. Did a Kyrie, you know, stepped on the logo.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You feel me? It was, you know, they was acting like they was, you know, about to come in, drop 70.
I thought it was going to be a close game. I thought it was going to be close and competitive, but first quarter proved me wrong, and it's going to be worse next week when they play Caleb Williams. Oh, Jesus.
It's crazy, bro. It's like everybody's getting a 40-zip game to this year. I don't know what's going on.
But then again, like, it is the Colorado's first year of being good.
I mean, yeah, they're going to have some trials and tribulations, but I do see them, you know, getting far, and if not, you know, natty.
Who's winning that USC Colorado game, and who's going to perform better?
Thank you, whoever that was. USC and Colorado, what you think, Bo? I think USC.
It's going to be another slaughterhouse.
I would say I feel like they're going to score this round, they score this game, but it's definitely going to go to USC.
USC will win, probably by like 40. And I think Caleb Williams will out. If Caleb Williams will outplay Shador. If Shador comes out of this week with the win and outplays Caleb Williams,
Shador way.
Yeah, the Shador way. I think he'll probably be front runner for Heisman.
Listen, man, if they get another good old fashioned butt whooping, I do see Coach Prime this following Saturday suiting up himself and getting them the win. I mean,
but if Shador loses this week, back-to-back weeks to Heisman candidates, he'll be out of the race for the entire season, even though it's only like week 5.
The craziest news, you feel me, came today in the form of Damian Lillard going to the Bucks. Now, let me tell you, as a Bucks fan, this is like the greatest news we ever got since KD going to the Warriors. Because I'm a KD fan as well. But I feel like the NBA season shouldn't even start. They should just hand us our ring right here, because it's like, even if you double Giannis, you still got somebody that's shooting from half court. We don't got Curry, but we got Curry as a player on our team. So I feel like, if I mean, no matter what we do, they should just hand us the ring the same night the Nuggets get there. So just to, you know.
See, my problem with, yes, you have the shooting, but when it comes down to playoff basketball, and when it comes into half court setting, Giannis is as good as Kwame Brown.
If you look at when Giannis played against any other team in the playoffs, he performs.
Giannis performs on a fast break. In a half court setting, he's as good as me out there.
What you mean? And against the Brooklyn, he was cooking KD. You see what
he was cooking Blake Griffin as someone who's 3 feet shorter than him.
Against the Celtics in Game 7, shout out Grayson Allen for selling our bag. You feel me? He was cooking Al Horford. You feel me?
Al Horford's 40.
But listen though, listen. He had like 24, 10, and 9 in the first half though. With this team right now, how many do you think they're gonna be top of the East?
I think they're gonna be top of the East probably without Damian Lillard, but yeah, obviously.
I mean, it's gonna.
But the question is of the day, will they beat the Knicks in the playoffs?
Oh, absolutely.
No, you're not.
Absolutely.
You're not beating the Knicks in the playoffs.
Absolutely.
You're not beating the Knicks.
I feel like
I guarantee the Knicks will be a top 3 seed this year to be okay.
Listen. Listen. Y'all are equivalent
to who?
The Dallas Cowboys.
No, we're not.
Yes, y'all.
No, we're not. Dallas Cowboys believe every year is their year.
Hey, the Knicks believe every year is their year.
I only believed every year is a year for the last 2 years.
No, I believe that against
last year. I definitely thought it was our year.
Against Trae Young, yeah, I thought it was our year.
Bro, we literally lost because Julius Randle was like iffy, and then we had no shoot. Not only we had no shooters, we had no point guard. Mm-hmm. We had Derrick Rose coming off our bench, averaging 24 on 50% shooting. We had to put him in the starting line because Alfred Payne couldn't done shit.
Okay, so what about the next year?
Like I said, we didn't make playoffs the next year because injuries happened. RJ Barrett got hurt. Julius Randle didn't have to line because of injuries.
Mm-hmm. And then what about last year?
Last year was our year. I had so much hope. I swear to God, I really thought if we get past this Heat, we're sweeping Boston. I promise you that. We was going to sweep Boston and go to the finals and beat the Nuggets.
I mean, it's okay, man. We both lost to
who?
We both lost to Michael Jordan and Miami Heat. It's okay. That was a tremendous run.
Miami Heat really made the finals on the 8th seed.
It was crazy, man. They shouldn't even beat us. Like, bro, every year, bro, we just be losing. For me to nonsense, bro.
Because you want to know why the Bucks keep losing in the playoff series now? Because Giannis has no half-court offense.
What you mean, bro? We won the chip with
running and dunking ain't gonna help in the playoffs.
What you mean? You said that, and we won the chip with him running and dunking.
You were off a fast break, and you beat. Let me get this shit for you. You know who you beat in the finals?
A team that went to the finals.
You beat the Phoenix Suns.
Okay.
Do you want to name who the Phoenix Suns played? Who they played? Who they played in the first? They played Lakers, right? AD was hurt.
Okay.
Who did they play the next round?
Who did they play? I think the Clippers.
The Clippers. Kawhi was hurt.
Okay.
The very next round, who they play after that? They played the Clippers in the Western Conference Finals. Kawhi was hurt. When they played the second round, they played another team that was hurt. They didn't play a single team that was healthy. And so they ran into a team that was healthy and kind of well coached. They got blitzed.
Okay, so who Giannis played against the Heat. We beat them.
That year?
Yeah.
Yeah, should beat the Heat.
Okay, we played Brooklyn. Their whole lineup was like, yo, we got double team this dude and nothing else. And he stomped them.
Look me in my eye and tell me y'all beating the Nets. Y'all should have beaten the Nets.
But we won though.
Y'all did win. But if KD's foot was half an inch behind.
Okay, he tied the game.
Mike Budenholzer been fired a year earlier.
So, boy, he tied the game, right? They went to overtime. Why none of them scored? Giannis and Chris Middleton was the only person that's the people that
They
scored.
only I think 3 baskets were scored in overtime.
Yeah, and there was none of them was the Nets.
Bruce Brown scored a layup.
And that was it.
Trash garbage.
Giannis, I remember Giannis came down, posted KD, hooked, fadeaway, made that.
Yeah, I don't know who told KD to come down here and do a spin move on Drew Holiday and do a pull up 3 like he ain't played 6 minutes.
He just did that against PJ Tucker.
But PJ Tucker is not a defender like Drew Holiday is. You know,
he was on his neck,
bro. Like PJ Tucker was like KD was giving him 48 the entire series.
Okay, so all right, but okay, so next team, the Celtics.
They just garbage all around. They're just bad. I can't jack no Boston team.
I mean, they made it to the Eastern Conference Finals this year, chip last year, and I think they went to the Eastern Conference Finals the year before that.
Yeah, and then what happened? Every time they went, something happened to derail them. Right? Boston fans, y'all gonna use the fact that Tatum got hurt Game 7. He wasn't hurt Game 1. He wasn't hurt Game 2. He wasn't hurt Game 3. You went down 0-3 to an 8th seed team. You had almost 60 wins that season. Y'all want to use Game 7 as an excuse. Let them be the Knicks, though. I swear to God.
Why y'all lost to the Heat?
Why we lost to the Heat?
Mm-hmm.
Because we just all around shot bad Game 6.
Yeah, so they just all around shot bad. See,
We did. RJ Barrett was 1 for 11 and Julius Randle was 3 for 13. And we blew I think it's 17-point lead.
I don't know. So next team, who else is going to the East? The Cavs.
Mm-hmm. Their Cavs are just as mid as the
I feel
Bulls
like
are.
I can't trust the process no more with Embiid. He's just by himself because I don't know where Harden's going.
I still hope he's going to the Sixers, but I don't know how it's going to work.
You can't trust the process no more. I think it's a done deal. So it's safe to say that the Bucks is the team to make it out the East.
Is Harden still going to the clubs?
Probably. He probably still drinking and bottling, but
Is he 4PF?
I have no idea. I really have no idea.
So yeah, that's pretty much what it is. And to the West, the team I got making it out the West is the Phoenix Suns.
With no bench?
This ain't no bench.
You need a bench to win games.
We didn't need a bench. We almost, like you said, if KD foot was on the line, we didn't need a bench.
Yo, bro, you're out, but that's different.
What you mean that's different?
The Nets at the time had the 3 greatest scores to ever lace up.
We got
The
KD.
Suns don't got that.
We got KD,
Booker,
and Bradley Beal.
is Booker a better scorer than James Harden or Kyrie Irving?
Right now, he is.
Right now, but back then,
Yeah,
no.
all we needed
Is Bradley Beal just as good a scorer in basketball? No.
He was a scoring champ. He was a
Bro,
scoring
and
champ.
James Harden was out there putting up 41 and 13 assists when on the Nets.
We know. Okay, listen. We know.
Bradley Beal's doing that?
But listen. Okay, listen. Let me break it down. We know KD. You know KD.
Yes, KD's going to average his 36. Yes, we know that.
All right. Devin Booker. When
He's
Devin
going to
Booker
average
gets hot,
30. Yes, he is.
Bradley Beal was
28.
Bradley Beal was a scoring champion. He put up 33 when he won scoring champion.
Correct.
So we got straight juggernauts in scoring. Plus we got who's our center? Who's their center?
I think after today's trade, Jusuf Nurkic.
We got Nurkic.
He gets hurt though. He's
But
not.
but when
He gets hurt too often.
If he don't get hurt, he's dropping at least 15 and 10, and he's getting those rebounds. So if he's getting those rebounds leaking out to either Book, Bradley Beal, or KD, that's a shot every time down the lane. We up 10, we up 20 before they can get a defensive stop.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about in the game. If they get a defensive stop, if Jokic or KD gets a stop, KD can play pretty good defense. I'm not sure about Devin Booker and Bradley Beal, but you got KD, Nurkic. They can get some stops. So if they get some stops, outlet, leak out, you know KD gonna do his one pull up, boom. Devin Booker gonna do his fake Kobe Bryant spin, and Bradley Beal he just gonna do whatever. He can just go out there doing stuff.
Okay, so let me get this straight. Western Conference Finals, Game 6. Phoenix versus Denver. You're putting your money on Phoenix on beating Denver in a Game 6. Denver's up 3-2.
Listen, we got KD, Bradley Beal, and we good.
I'll put our money on the Joker.
Listen, bro, we none of that more slow motion killing, bro. We got that, bro. They not gonna feel me. In the West is either Phoenix, Denver,
The Warriors.
bro. The Warriors is that small boy. It ain't 2018 no more.
Bro, listen here, bro. I still got the Warriors. I got the Warriors over the Lakers winning.
I do. The Lakers?
I got the Warriors over the Lakers winning it.
Oh, I thought you said the Warriors or the Lakers.
Oh, hell no. I'm not thinking LeBron win number 5.
I do see Chris Paul averaging 15 assists.
Averaging 15 assists is crazy.
Because, like, look who he has on his team. He has the greatest shooter of all time.
Draymond Green got hitting them damn corner threes.
He had Klay Thompson. That's what they got. Klay Thompson, Andrew Wiggins, Kevon Looney about to look like Wilt Chamberlain. And then you got one of the greatest point guards in the league, Draymond Green. So once you got those two...
Yes, we know the Warriors to score, but in my opinion, for them to be great, the offense is going to be just as good. But in order for them to be great, to put them back as champions, you want to know they won that championship? They were one of the best defensive teams in the league. They can't play defense no more.
I mean, you got the 4-time steal leader in Chris Paul. You got Draymond Green.
Chris Paul's like 36.
But yeah, he can still get down and get a steal.
Draymond Green's just as old.
But he can get a steal still.
He could get a steal, but I'm talking about that you got to lock up.
You got Klay Thompson. Klay Thompson's a defender. You got Draymond Green as a defender, and you got Chris Paul in the backcourt, and you got Kevon Looney that can get some blocks.
Like you're putting this. No, first of all, Draymond Green and Chris Paul are not going to be out to be defensive player of the years. That's
Chris
out
Paul
the window.
was top 5 in steals last year. He was top 5 in steals last year.
James Harden led the league in steals twice, but he plays no defense though, right?
Yeah, but Chris Paul actually he led the league in steals, but he actually gets down and steals the ball.
Okay, so let me get this straight. If they was to play someone like...
Have you not watched Chris Paul?
I watched Chris Paul play basketball.
So you see Chris Paul gets down and dirty and tries to get the steal.
If they was to play Dallas in a 7-game series, you mean to sit here and tell me that Warriors team is slowing down Luka Doncic?
Chris Paul is smart. He's gonna send an IQ. He's gonna try to get a steal. He's gonna probably send Luka in the way where you got help with Draymond, or he's gonna try to send him to the basket where Looney could probably block that. Chris Paul is smart. Or if he try to do a spin, you know Chris Paul gonna be right there for the swing. And he's gonna outlet, boom, cross the court. You're gonna see Curry gonna dot, and you already know Curry gonna turn around. Green, that's their offense. I can see it now.
You're worrying about this offense too much.
I just broke down the defense.
Bro, you're out here thinking they're gonna send Luka baseline. Luka goes baseline by himself, and Luka Doncic could get doubled in the corner from one side of the court and find an open man in the other.
So when you have Chris Paul,
so think about this. Wait. What are you going to do if Luka Doncic is being doubled in the corner and he's out here throwing whiplashes to the other in the corner for a wide open 3? How are the Warriors going to defend that?
Reggie Bullock.
He's not on that team no more. I think he's on Spurs.
Okay,
so if imagine Tim Hardaway Jr. in that corner, wide open 3, or what's the rookie name? It's not the rookie. I think he was rookie last year. Jaden Hardy. Or what's the other? Josh Green.
Okay, so how old?
Grant Williams. That's his name?
Grant Williams, yeah.
Yeah, what are they going to do if they're going to get open 3s.
Okay, so I'd rather them get a 3 than Luka Doncic, because I know the majority of those, especially Grant Williams, that 9 threes that he had against the Bucks, that was ripped. So I already know that he's not gonna make a lot of those 3s, and I'd rather them hit those 3s than Luka Doncic, because if you detain Luka Doncic, you detain that motor, then that's gonna stop the team a little bit. And defense, and with their defense, like I'm saying, they have defensive mindsets. They have IQ. So it's Denver, Phoenix, and Warriors. And for the East, I got Milwaukee. Oh, Pelicans if they're hot.
The Pelicans are tough. I ain't gonna lie. When Zion played last year, they were the first seed. I ain't gonna lie. They were the first seed when Zion was playing.
He only plays like 10 games a season, though.
If he plays minimum 65 games.
If he plays 65 games and has no baby mama drama, I guarantee you they're gonna be first in the
They will probably be first in the West, and hot take, they beat the Nuggets. They'll beat the Nuggets in the playoffs if Zion plays.
So for the teams, we got Pelicans, Denver.
And that's if Zion plays though.
Pelicans, Denver,
Suns.
Suns,
And the Warriors.
and Warriors.
All right, to sum it all up, it was a crazy week in sports. Dallas Cowboys shit in the bed like always. The Broncos being ass like always. We gave our little quick 1-2s on the NFL season. Who we think was gonna win Offensive Player of the Year, MVP, all that good stuff. Super Bowl champions, Kansas City, by the way, back to back. And then we gave our 1-2 on on some basketball opinions. Like I said, we think we're gonna win the chips. New York Knicks. For tuning back in, like Londell said in the beginning of the video, we want to thank you for the 21 subscribers we have. We're going to continue to grow, continue to reach more people, to push out more better content, quality content for everybody else out there.
If you have some more ideas, just lay it down in the description below. I'm always watching. We got our socials also in the description. If you want to, follow us, and if you and some recommendations, leave them in the description, comments below. We do have our link in the description for our socials if you want to hit us up there. And if you enjoy us, make sure you subscribe, like, and we see you in the next video.